It all started when a time travel experiment I was conducting went a little caca. In the blink of a cosmic clock, I went from quantum physicist to Air Force test pilot, which could have been fun if I knew how to fly. Fortunately, I had help, an observer from the project named Al. Unfortunately, Al's a hologram, so all he can lend is moral support. Anyway, here I am, bouncing around in time, putting things right that once went wrong. A sort of time-traveling Lone Ranger with Al as my Tonto. And I don't even need a mask.
Oh, boy.
You know, this leaping about in time has its advantages, like being able to reunite the love of my life with her father. And even though I wasn't supposed to affect anyone in my personal future, I figured the big guy upstairs would understand. Then again, maybe he didn't.
Get up! Go! One, get up! Go! Two. Get up! Get...
This quantum leaping through time is a lot like going on a blind date. You never know who you'll end up with. Fortunately, I have Al as my chaperone to help me figure out what time I'm in and when it's time to go. If the truth be known, once I got into it, quantum leaping turned out to be a lot of fun. So far, I've been able to save 2 lives, 1 ball game, and a pig. I fought for the faith of a nun and against the mob. Put together 3 couples, a father and daughter, and the lyrics to Peggy Sue. Like I said, stepping into someone else's shoes can be a lot of fun. B8.
Bingo.
If you're going to quantum leap through time, you have to be ready to leap at a moment's notice. To help your fellow traveler. To be open to new friends. To eat and leap. And to expect the unexpected. Leaping about in time, I've suffered some humiliation and abuse. But I can't recall anything as horrible as being forced to sit at the children's table. The first rule of quantum leaping is to find out who I am. Then, who I'm here to help.
Charlie-san, mate kudasai.
Third, if I've made a mistake, know how to make up for it. And always, always know when to leap.
Sayonara, Sam.
Which brings me back to the first rule of quantum leaping, finding out who I am.
Sam?
My name. I'm gonna be called by my own name. Who is it?
It's Gloria, Yo-Yo. Who else would it be? I have to run to the store. I ran my last pair of stockings. You need anything?
No, I'm fine.
Will you sit me up? You'd better hurry up. You'll be late for your new job.
Yeah, right, my new job.
Like it's no big deal. An executive position like this opens up once every 5 years, and never to someone our age. Miss Youngest Executive Secretary at the company.
Miss? Wow.
Oh, my God. It's true. No, you can lower that.
I'm a woman.
And I'm in love. If it was anybody else, Sam, I'd be all over you like a cheap suit.
Stop it.
What? I'm enjoying the view. Let's face it, you're a knockout.
You mean you see me as her?
Of course I see you as her. Back in the waiting room, I see her as you. That's the way it works, don't you remember?
No, not really. Al, this feels really weird.
Think about how Samantha feels. She's so confused we're using Verbena Beeks.
Antidepressants?
Dr. Verbena Beeks. She's the Project Shrink. I used to think she was cute.
Would you stop looking at me like that?
Sam, you better get used to it. You're gonna have to convince everybody you're a woman.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, that's the rule, Sam. Everybody has to believe you are Samantha so that whatever's wrong here can be made right.
Well, just what is that, please?
I don't know. Gushy and I haven't had time to feed any programs through Ziggy.
Well, would you do it? Please, get on it.
Whatever you say, beautiful.
Just get out of here. Just get out of my bathroom. You have a wonderful sense of humor.
I'm warning you.
What is your problem?
You hermaphrodite, you're driving me crazy. I'm not performing with Tina, so she thinks I've got somebody on the side. And Beeks is laying this load of repressed homosexual crap on me, and every time I see you, I've got to deal with this. I'm out of here.
Well, you should get out of here. Leaping into other people's lives, I feel a lot like Don Quixote. A stranger, out of place in time, on an impossible quest, sent to right the unrightable wrong, to fight the unbeatable foe.
And the wild wings of fortune will carry me onward, oh, whithersoever they blow. Whithersoever they blow. Onward to glory I go.
Uh-oh. If this is glory, something tells me I'm in big trouble.
Hope you don't mind sharing a cab.
Oh, no problem. It's just right up ahead here on Fifth Avenue.
This street has changed a lot in 30 years. Where are you going?
Brokers meeting, New York Realtors.
Oh, well, you know there's going to be a lot of money made in real estate in the future.
Really? Where?
Well, I bet there are going to be a lot of taller buildings all around here. And, might even be some big glass tower right there next to Tiffany's.
Here you go. Come on, Donald.
Hello, Mr. Trump.
Trump?
See ya.
That Dr. Beckett hasn't significantly impacted on the domestic and global conflicts of the recent past. I mean, for $43 billion, he could at least have altered the results of the last presidential election.
It's just a little case of, stage fright.
Come on, the chances of you having stage fright are about as likely as a B-movie actor becoming president.
Stranger things have happened.
I'm sorry, Toddy.
There are moments when I leap back in time that remind me of the evening of my senior prom. Some of the songs are soft and slow, and there's always a guy who didn't bring a date and wants to dance with your girl. Guys who don't take no for an answer. And just when everything quiets down and you find a song that you want to dance to forever, somebody suddenly changes the music on you. Disco. Traveling through time is a lot like leaping out of the frying pan and into the fire. Sometimes it goes from bad to worse. Then again, sometimes I get the satisfaction of a job well done. Unfortunately, as soon as one job ends, another one begins. And until I get my bearings, I always feel a little lost at sea. I'm Popeye. There are always a few surprises associated with time travel. Some of them are small, and some of them are not so small. Leaping into the life of a working woman taught me that surprises and problems come in all shapes and sizes. Some were easy to handle. Some were difficult. And some were a pleasure. But that's the great thing about quantum leaping. I can always count on it being a surprise. The hard part about time travel is that it often leaves me in the dark. Fortunately, there always seems to be someone around to offer me a helping hand, or paw. But no matter whether my faithful companion has 2 legs or 4, it doesn't really matter. I usually wind up doing the dirty work myself, but that's okay because helping people out is like music to my ears. Leaping back as a DJ in 1959, I got to rock out with an up-and-coming singer named Chubby Checker. But not everybody wanted to twist the night away. So I was here to fight for freedom of expression, no matter what form it took. And just when I was getting into the groove of things, the Big Bopper decided I should change my tune.
And today, Karen Bosch is a bat mitzvah.
Rabbi. No? Oy vey, I'm the rabbi.
Help, someone!
You all right?
Oh, thank you, Rabbi. Thank you. Are you all right, Dr. Heimlich?
Some people believe in fate, that nothing we do, for better or worse, can change the course of our lives. But after leaping about in time, I've seen that just the opposite is true. Sometimes you can right things that once went wrong, and miracles can happen.
Now, Sam.
Now.